Okay, this is a prediction video for Erin Blanchfield versus Manon Fiorot. Alright, so for the first fight, I have Angel Pacheco versus Callum Legren. Now, I do have Angel beating Legren over 3 rounds to get the win. Alright, and then we have Jacob Malkoun. I have Jacob Malkoun winning by decision as well. Jacob Malkoun, he's going to be using his grappling to nullify Angel Prochowski and get the decision win. Now we have Gatto versus Dudakova. I think Gatto's striking is a bit better than Dudakova's, and I think Gatto's ability to mix in the grappling is probably a bit better as well. So that's why I have Gatto getting the decision. Now, Ibo Aslan versus Anton Trotsky. I will be going with Ibo. No rhyme or reason, just going to be going with Ibo. Now we have Connor Matthews versus Dennis. And I will be going with Connor Matthews. He was also in the Contender Series, and also Dennis got flash KO'd by Jamal Emmers, so I don't think his durability is the best. So I will be going with Connor Matthews to get a I don't know. We'll go with decision. Connor Matthews decision. Alright, now we have Julian Arceg versus Herbert Burns. I got Arceg by KO. Last time Herbert Burns fought, he had to get carried out by his brother Gilbert Burns, so I just don't think he has what it takes to get the win. So I'm going to be going with Arceg. Alright, now we have a Verna Jandiroba versus Lupita Godinez. Lupita, she's pretty good. One of the few MMA fighters has some skill. So I will be going with Lupita Godinez by decision. And now we have Nate Landwehr versus Jamal Emmers. The last fight Emmers had, he lost to Ige, and in that fight I think Ige was able to to wobble him, but Nate was able to recover. But I don't think that's going to be the case this time with Emmers. I think Emmers has real power in his hands, and I think he's going to be able to get the chin of Nate Landwehr, especially after his fight with Ige, and it was over 3 rounds. So I think Emmers will be able to find the chin of Nate Landwehr. Alright, next fight we have Chidi and Junakonju versus Reese McKee. Now I got Chidi getting the first round KO. I think with his kicks and his high intensity, he's going to be able to get the KO in the first round. Alright, now we have Bill Algeo versus Kyle Nelson. I think these guys are pretty even keel, so it's really pick'ems, so whichever one you want basically. And to me, I feel like Bill Algeo is going to be the one to get the win. Next fight we have Ruzibev versus Cedric Dumas. I will be going with Ruzibev by KO versus Dumas. I think Ruzibev is a better technical striker than Dumas. Dumas doesn't really have the striking or of like the striking defense to deal with Ruzibev. So I will be going with Ruzibev by like a KO. I think he'll be able to find the chin of Dumas. A lot of the times, Dumas, when he does start offense, he's lunging in. So yeah, I'll be going with Ruzibev. All right, now we have Bruno Silva versus Chris Weidman. I think I will be going with Bruno Silva versus Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman is like he's old, you know. Bruno Silva is still like under. He's 34 versus Chris Weidman's 39. I think Bruno Silva still has what it takes and I think Bruno Silva is like a power puncher guy, so I think he'll be able to get the KO versus Chris Weidman. Now we have for the co-main event we have Vicente Luque versus Joaquin Buckley. Now I do have Buckley getting the decision win, and I think Buckley with his striking, he's going to be able to piece up Vicente Luque, because Vicente Luque doesn't really move his head that much, and I think he's not going to be able to use his grappling to win versus Buckley. Now we have the main event, Erin Blanchfield versus Manon Fiorot. Now I will be going with Erin Blanchfield. Again, no rhyme and reason. It's WMMA. Anything can happen. Coin flip, coin toss. And Manon is like 10 years older, but for like skill for skill, I think Manon does have the better striking than Erin, but Erin does have good grappling and she's younger, so I guess that's what it takes. Alright guys, that's my these are my predictions for Erin Blanchfield versus Manon Fiorot. I'll see you in the next one.